also have the new man, Josh Richardson. Richardson and Powell, second-round picks. Dorian Finney-Smith undrafted. It all changes, including two new starters. Dennis Schroeder coming from OKC. Marc Gasol coming from Toronto to go with a lot of star power, but no close games, including two blowouts. We need a close game, guys. Yeah, hopefully the Mavericks will be able to, without one of their star players, get a good showing here. Doncic gets inside, kicks it out. Wide open is Finney-Smith, and he knocks down the first shot of the game.
The paint. His size allows him to see over the defense, pinpoint pass. In his matchup tonight, LeBron James.
James drives and gets to the rim easily for the first 2 points. And Doncic will bring it up. And that's the new Maverick. Already has had an impact. Rick Carlisle loves what he brings, really at both ends of the floor. He's going to be one of their best defenders. There's Josh Richardson hounded by Davis. Shot clock at 5. Richardson nice and patient and gets to the rim. The Lakers had a very slow start on Tuesday night in their opener. Schroeder. You're saying I'm using cliches? Because Finney-Smith comes up short.
If you tell me we're collaborating right now, then yes.
Well, James throws it up. Davis throws it down. The Lakers are clearly giving it 110 right now. The strength of Doncic is one of his strengths. Misses that. Gasol the rebound. Lakers look to push. James gets inside again. Caldwell Pope three-pointer, and that's good. 9 straight points by, especially in close games. They lost more games 5 points or less, 19 of them, than any team in the league. Powell lines that one up, and Powell hits the three, and they're loving that. Powell, of course, had that Achilles injury and surgery back in January. He's a remarkable recovery. Caldwell Pope using the left hand and gets the roll.
As everything else, when you're the best player, you have a responsibility to do that also.
Off the turnover, James to Davis. Davis gets inside, count it, and one. Got hit. Knocked that down, and a free throw coming out for Anthony Davis. A terrific season last year with Oklahoma City as a sixth man as Anthony Davis lines up the three. Gasol keeps it alive in a new 14. James way outside, knocks down the three.
Playing 17 years in the league, going against incredible talent when they're making the jump shot. You can forget about it. You don't have a chance to defend.
Now goes inside, goes right at Gasol. He was a great athlete who just keeps getting better and better, developing his offensive game. Alley-oop inside, Finney-Smith on a beautiful feed from Doncic. And Finney-Smith for the Dallas had some excellent games. On the pull-up, shot won't go. Davis the rebound. Quick outlet, Schroeder. Scoop layup. And a Schroeder, a crafty score rebound. Davis against Cleveland. Telling Schroeder to go through. Davis backs in, little jump hook.
Love the patience.
An assist game. That's a man's triple-double.
And a loss.
And a loss. Doncic goes, drives, puts it up, banks it home with 5/10 of a second remaining. Have a good heart.
The roll, catch, and finish for someone like LeBron James. He'll be a tremendous asset.
James tries another three. He nails that one. His second three-pointer. 10 preseason, 33 points, 10 rebounds. I know it's preseason, but he looked terrific.
And to me, he's the type of guy, the more he plays, the more he's going to play. And what I mean by that is you're going to realize the impact he has.
Nice move to the bucket. Brunson makes it a 2-point game. Almost 4 minutes gone by here in the second. Markieff Morris spotting up 3 for 3, fifth three-pointer of the half. Here, Hardaway off the dribble. Morris the rebound. Caruso wide open. That's another three. And Rick Carlisle out for the Lakers. Sloppy passing there and a turnover. Richardson comes right back with a steal. There's James Johnson. Gets some contact, banks it home, puts it in. James Johnson could be one of those since the league suspended play back in March. He's been traded 3 times, including the trade getting him to Dallas. Veteran in his 12th year in the league. And it was Caldwell Pope able to connect. Jumper, Montrezl Harrell. His second. Just past the midway point here in the second quarter. Lakers their first 4 games this season at home. Meanwhile, a 3-game road trip to start for the Mavericks. High arcing 3 for Anthony Davis, who now play well. Horton Tucker lost it, got it back and threw it away. Doncic to Richardson, goes across the lane, flips it up, shot rolls around, drops through, and a free throw to boot.
William in the post.
Caldwell Pope steps into the 3. Doncic the rebound. Doncic banks it home. All right, here's a question for you. When you were dating,
I can see you thinking, give me my mug back.
Here comes Schroeder. He's got under 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Schroeder again gets in the paint, flips it up and in. He's 4 of 5.
Want and earn? There's no problem with that at all.
Trey Burke's 3-pointer. Pulls the Mavs back within 5. Davis guarded by Powell. Back up top to James. Davis reposts. Powell trying to stay with him. Forces him a fall-away shot, but still doesn't bother him. Doncic reverses, gets inside, layup won't go. Davis the rebound, quickly throws it ahead. Caldwell Pope feeds James and throws it down. That's a beautiful fast break. James looking to post him up again. 5 on the 24. Falling away, got it. 14 for LeBron James. The lead is 10. A spectacular game for Kyrie Irving today. Kyle Kuzma too strong. Davis took it away from Powell and throws it back up off the glass. Doncic stops, double team. 4 on the 24. Josh Richardson spins, getting the paint off one leg. Nice shot from Josh Richardson with 7 seconds remaining. No fouls to give. Schroeder the fake. Kicks it back out. Kuzma gets it off in time and hits the 3 at the buzzer. Kyle Kuzma from downtown. Again, as we mentioned, the priority for Frank Vogel early on is just to kind of, these guys are obviously high usage night after night, so at least in the early going, doesn't want to play him too many minutes, maybe 32. Schroeder sneaks inside, took a shot to the face, and still look at what was the previous shortest gap between winning a title and starting the next season. As you mentioned, as James scores easily, quick timeout from Carlisle. The time playing on Christmas Day, and right now his team in a heap of trouble. Doncic, obviously the Mavericks still waiting for the return of their other star player, Kristaps Porzingis. They expect that early January. Finney Smith using the left hand. Gets the bounce. The left hand. Gets the bounce.
But that's the Lakers' defense was tremendous on that possession. What they did against James Harden, same sort of thing. Mismatch, double team late in the clock, scramble out of it. Good job by Finney Smith to drive it and finish.
Richardson harassing Schroeder. Davis gets it, floats it up, and he has just scored it. Mark?
And to me, you're challenging greatness. He's great enough as a player to do both. And Coach touched on it. It's about reading and reacting to how you're being defended and then making sure you're taking quality shots, making the defense play.
There's a quality pass, Doncic to Powell.
That's when you got a lot of money.
He's got to be thinking to himself, what have I done?
No, he placed the bet. He felt good about it.
He doesn't feel good sitting home today.
James backs up, knocks down another 3-pointer.
I don't need friends like that. I needed somebody to tell me, look, don't do it.
Right. Doncic quickly scores the other way. But right now, Dallas. Doncic has only taken 1 3-pointer himself. Trey Burke lines it up and nails it. Burke's second three-pointer. Davis with the save. Nope. Goes right to Powell. Powell a little out of control, but still able to score. Powell's trying to hang around, down by 13 here in this third. And Schroeder drills the three-pointer. 16.
Truly unstoppable without a double team.
Remember Anthony Davis when he was in New Orleans middle of the season. Look what that did to the Pelicans that year. Nice floater, gets up, gets a nice bounce, 5 rebounds.
And that's a great seal in the paint. So active off the ball. And a great entry pass by LeBron James.
And this equals the largest lead of the game. Doncic now picked up by Kuzma. Step back, three-pointers up, rattles in. Luka Doncic now with 23. They need
it. Well, you want your star on the floor as much as possible, as Marjanovic with another easy power and with size at the other end.
Kuzma couldn't get it. It'll go down, and Brunson the other way. Marjanovic did not play in the opening night loss in Phoenix. Richardson connects on a three. And a quick timeout from Frank Vogel. James sets, can't hit, fights for the rebound. Markieff Morris gets it to Kuzma. Kuzma dribbles into traffic. Ball caroms out to James. Good no-look pass. Markieff Morris hits a three.
Defense by the Mavericks. Give up a second shot that turns into a three.
10 assists for LeBron James. Jalen Brunson, the lefty, with a nice move. Once again. Kuzma using some screens. The floater's up and good. Kuzma's out. Short game, 13.
Looking at Kuzma, and the thing that jumps out is he's playing to his strength. I thought early on in his career, he got into trouble at times when he tried to do too much. He's allowing the game to come to him much better.
Well, it's the difference between playing for a bad.
Just past the midway point here in the fourth quarter. Lakers trying to get their first win of the season after that opening night loss to the Clippers. How about Harrell? Little dribble, nice looking jumper. Montrezl Harrell gives the Lakers a 16-point lead. Doncic is the perfect setup for Marjanovic.
It's a great read until the help comes and then delivers an on-point pass. So tremendous understanding of how to get guys loose.
Marjanovic 6 points off the bench here in the fourth. Harrell's going to take another jumper. Harrell's going to hit another one. 20 points for Montrezl.
Buddy Hield, the tip in and the runoff.
What would you do if you hit a game winner at the buzzer? How would you react?
I would run off too, not believing it.
Doncic with a beautiful floater.
The Lakers, Rob Pelinka and his staff had a terrific offseason. Now, what does that translate to? I don't know, but listen.
Well, Steve Jarvie explained it before Scott Foster did so. As Caruso bumps into Richardson. A little hop step from Richardson. Impressive move there. Throws it up and in. Josh Richardson.
And that's so vital for the Mavericks, because he's such a good defender, is to make sure he remains assertive offensively as Davis knocks in his.
For the Dallas Mavericks. Morton Tucker. Wally Stein knocked it away. McKinney banks it in. That did hit off the.
And he didn't call it.
It was like a Jason Tatum shot from the other night.
Nice feed inside. Owandu gathers and able to finish. Look at the Lakers. 100. This was just terrific once again.
His first two, Mike.
Terry with his first 2 points of his NBA.